Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning for August 2nd through the 8th in my wellness and fitness planner. And I'm going to do something I do all the time in my other planners, but that I have never actually done in my wellness planner. I'm going to do a blackout spread. I want to use the Planners Anonymous Under the Stars kit. Gorgeous purples and blue, a little bit of blue and some pink. And I just feel like the whole campfire summer nights theme would be really fun to do on black paper. So let's get started. I just pulled a couple sheets out of my black paper pen and gear book. I got this at Walmart last year during school supply season, and now that Walmart's starting to get their school supplies in again, maybe you can find something along these lines again. I love this paper pad because the core of the paper is actually black. It's not white paper that's printed black, which is awesome for blackout spreads. So it does have rounded corners. This paper is not big enough if you want to do a big spread with it, but it's just fine for classic. So I'm going to go ahead, cut the rounded corners off and cut this down to size. Okay, next step, we'll go ahead and punch it. So when I do a blackout spread like this, I typically, if I'm putting the grid on, which I think for my health and wellness planner, I will definitely do that. I like to go ahead and put little indentations on the page so I can see where to draw my lines. For me, that's the easiest way to do it. So I am going to pull out, this is a nail dotting tool. I got this off of Amazon. I will link it in the description box. But basically, if you want to do a nail art design, like a little flower or a little hearts or something, you dip this in a different color of nail polish, like pink or something, and you use it to do little dots on your fingernails. And there's a tiny skinny end tip and a fatter end, and so you can use either one. And I like to grab an old page when I'm doing this because it does make little dents in the page, and I don't want dents on my calendar, and I don't want dents, little dots on this page if I go to use it next week. So I will speed this up, but all I'm doing is I'm going to use some pressure to make a little dent at each corner. And this is just a cutting mat to help protect my desk. So you can see the little dents there, showing where the corners of the boxes are. I'm going to do the other one. So I want to use the Planners Anonymous Under the Stars kit because it's got some fun little moons and stars, and there's like some truck camping, and I just love the colors. So we're going to play with the colors in this kit, the purple and the pink and the blue. So I'm going to pair that with the Planners Anonymous Craftsmith Partnership sticker book that is still currently available at Michael's, because it's got a lot of these themes in it, here we go. So I'm going to use these dates. There's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm going to use these, and I can see my little dents here to help me with placement of the days of the week. And actually, you know what? I did jump the gun. I did want to draw most of the grid in. I think I'm going to use pink. I have this dark kind of purpley pink. This is a Jelly Roll Moonlight pen. I'm going to grab my straight edge. So I'm not going to draw the vertical lines in the top row because that's where I decorate my spread. If you guys have watched my Plan With Me's before, you know that I use the top row for decor in this particular setup. So I'm just drawing from dent to dent. I'm going to speed this up. You got to be careful not to smear. And then I smeared it everywhere. best thing you can do when doing a spread like this is to clean your ruler often. And then don't panic if you have something like this, because surprisingly enough, gel pen erases off of black paper fairly well, which I will show you once it dries. Couldn't see it because it was off camera, but I was letting my ruler run off the edge of my desk so I could lift it up easier. So let me grab just a normal eraser, and I'll show you. This does erase fairly well. The white especially, believe it or not, erases pretty well. I'm not actually very worried about a lot of it because it's going to be under washi tape and other stuff. So, well, this pink is not. Usually I'm drawing my lines with white, and anyway, I'm not going to let that bother me at all. So let's continue on. And I'm going to use I think the darkest scale and purple hydration stickers. Let's see. I did pull this is a metallic pen. I will link these in the description box, but it's a purple metallic pen. I'm going to use that to write in my dates. So this is for the 2nd through the 8th. Go ahead and write August in. Good so far. So I am going to go ahead and pull my wellness prompts, which I print myself. These are based on the original Happy Planner wellness planner that came out a few years ago. So I use those wellness planners. Have a currently section over here. They used to have a box with 7 circles that said exercise. I subbed mine out for keto. And then a rotating prompt depending on the week of the month. This one I'm up to how I spent time unplugged. The currently section then has these 5 prompts. And I have a whole video on printing these prompts so that you can turn any vertical planner into a wellness planner, and I will link that in the cards up above. And then the last thing is this bottom row is traditionally journaling prompts. So I have my journaling prompts. These stickers are super easy to print and kiss cut because they're all straight. There are no rounded edges. So if you want to try your hand at making your own stickers, kiss cutting them by hand, this is a great one to start with. Typically I pick words for my feeling and my positive word, and for something encouraging above keto. I'm not sure I'm going to do that since this is a blackout spread. I might want to just go ahead and write all of that stuff. I'm thinking though I could maybe use one of these hooray above keto. I don't think keto is straight, but I'm not going to let it bother me. Okay, and then I did pull this washi tape just because I love that it's purple. It's a Simply Gilded Stardust washi tape. I love it. It's so pretty. And I thought it would go nicely with the spread. So we're going to use this. I like to put that under my journaling prompts just to make them pop a little bit better. So this first one is how I spent time unplugged. All right, and then before I can do the rest, I have to decide what I'm doing at the bottom. So I'm going to pause this real quick and clean up because I got stuff everywhere since this is a blackout spread, and I'll be right back. Before I can finish my left side, now that I've cleaned up, I need to decide if I'm going to cover with washi tape down here or be able to use this space to write in. So I did pull this washi tape, which has a nighttime kind of a forest theme with lots of pink and blue. And I used it relatively recently, which is why I'm hesitating to use it again. I think I will not use it again. I want to see though if there are some. Here we go. These are nice paper quotes. Choose to shine bright. Let's use that. It's a nice long one. We'll put that on this side. You know how much I love to put quotes down here. It's got a really nice iridescent foil on it. There we go. And then Make a Wish and Dare to Dream I have. They're both similar. So I can put one down here and use one as a weekend banner. Let's do that. Dare to Dream, there we go. And Make a Wish, I love it. I'm just gonna put that, let's put that up here. I wish it was always the weekend. How about that? Okay, so now that I have decided that, I know that I can write down here, so that allows me to bring my final journaling prompt down quite a bit lower, which is watching. So I'm going to go ahead. So I come down from the bottom and then up from the top, and that way I maximize this open-ended journaling prompt. So I'm just going to line this row of washi right up with the bottom of the boxes. There we go. So we will definitely be watching the Olympics. I was watching some of the opening ceremonies that I recorded here recently. And normally I would pick a word for feeling, but I'm just going to write it in. Like maybe hopeful, or I don't know. When I fill in the rest of this, I will fill that in. I think it'll look nice to have the gel pen in as many places as possible. Just one word, so I don't need a whole lot of room. Excellent. Okay, so for listening to, I have been listening to my veranda music mix, Jimmy Buffett and whatnot. Reading, I am still reading Zone 1, the zombie book, and for positive word, I'm going to put vacation, I think. Okay, done with this. So the center row of boxes then I use for food, journal, hydration, which is already there, and my workouts. So there are a couple workout boxes I can use, or a couple little boxes in here. I'm Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday that week. And there they are. These that I can use. And then I'm going to use some sort of paper bullet points so that they show up over the black paper. Just anything in pink and purple that there are enough of. Oh, here we go. These will work. So these are little triangles in case you couldn't see. I could use this pastel purple, or maybe I'll use this hot pink into purple. They're the little triangles because these are paper. These are from the Mega Brights sticker book. You'll be able to see them. I'm going to speed this up. You'll be able to see them once I start pulling them off of the page. So, and I just do 4. I do breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. But whatever, if you choose to do the same thing, just do whatever, you know, works for you, for your lifestyle. Awesome. There's even a little bit of an ombre effect going on, which is what I was hoping for by using these. Okay. So functionally, that's pretty much it. All we have left is decoration. So I definitely want to pull stuff out of the Planners Anonymous kit for this part. So let me pull that kit out. Here are some of the parts. I'm not going to use any of the die cuts or the quote cards because they're way, way too big. I definitely, though, want to try to put a mini in there, maybe. I have a couple quotes, so I don't know if I actually need this, but we'll pull it out. The thing I really want to include is, here we go. I want to include this truck where it looks like they're kind of camping in the back. And then maybe some of these, the fireflies and the stars, the clouds and stars. And I thought I might use my gel pens in these colors to try to draw in a campfire, but in colors that match this color scheme. You know what I mean? So let's see here. I kind of want to put the fireflies here, or maybe here. I don't know. Was there one where they were going in the other direction? The stars? Nope, they're both going in the same direction. There is one though that has them across the bottom. Oh, come out. There we go. Okay, so I could do maybe that across the top, up here, instead of this one, and I could put the fireflies in the middle and draw my little campfire over here. Is there room for the truck? Yes. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the truck over to the right. The little puppy. Like they're camping. And I want the fireflies over here too. So cute. Do I want the fireflies there? Because what I want to do is draw a campfire and then maybe put a couple of minis on here like they're hanging out around the campfire. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll put the fireflies over here. The lightning bugs, as we called them when I was a kid. And then I think, oh, here's a little container of lightning bugs. Let's put this over here like they caught them and put them over by the truck. And then I want to put, if I put both sets of minis, one on either side of the little, I can draw in the campfire. They're hanging out by the campfire. And this one, the little boy dancing with the dog. That's so cute. Okay, now, no commenting on my artistic abilities. We're gonna do a magical purple and pink fire. So I have more of the Moonlight jelly rolls, and this one's kind of a brownish color. So I'm gonna draw kind of some log looking sticks for the base of the fire. Looks like the base of a fire in my world. And then I have this darker kind of gray to draw over the wood. So I'm going to let that dry a little bit. Actually, I'm going to do, let's see, do I want 3 colors or 2? Normally I draw a fire with orange and yellow and not red. So we'll skip the blue and we'll do a little purple, just like a candle flame. Found it with the pink. I'm not sure how your marshmallows would taste if you toasted them on this fire, but fire. I don't like it. It doesn't quite look right. I need to let it dry. It's starting to peel the paper up. Okay, let's see. What else? Backpack. I want to put the clouds in. What if I put the clouds here in this corner maybe? And then let's look for a quote or something to put in there. Turn your dreams into plans. That's nice. Oh, these are cool. Look at this little jar of stuff. I want to put that on there too. Like magic. That's awesome. Live in this moment. I kind of like that. this looks like such a fun, magical moment. Let's put that. Oh yeah, that fills the space nice. Okay, I think that side's done. I want to try to make this fire look a little better. There we go. Now it's starting to look a little more like flames. I think I made it too spiky before. There. That looks like a campfire. All right, I think I just want a little something for right there, like a cloud or a couple stars. Are those all separate? Those are all separate. How about one of this cute little smiling cloud? And then there's also, this one has a couple little fireflies. Let's do that. Attracted to the firelight and the party. There we go. Oh my gosh, so cute, you guys. I love it. I think it's done. Yeah, I think it's done. Okay, so let me show you how I'm going to put this in my planner. So I have the week that it's replacing off camera here. So for the side of the 5th, I don't know what I'm going to want to do on the 9th. I might want to do blackout again, in which case I can just use this back side. I might want to do something with scrap paper. I might want to go ahead and use this sheet. I don't know yet, so I'm not going to do anything with this side. I'm just going to put them in my planner together without gluing them or tape runnering them or anything. For this side though, I know I need the calendar and I want it to flip to this 2, 3, 4 instead of this one. So I'm going to go ahead and tape runner these together. I'm just going to go all the way around the edge, even in between the discs. Just going to line it up carefully around the punches. Okay, let it fall and press it down. There we go. That's how you Frankenplan in a page in your planner. So there we go. There is my blackout summer night campfire, magical campfire spread. So cute. I actually really like that purple pink fire now. I think I fixed it. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to do something wild and crazy and fun in your planner. If it does, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.